Hi guys, this is David Marsh, and this is the weekly video update for the new day trading system I've been talking about lately. And this week I wanted to spend some time going over some losing trades and how you can adjust your stop loss to actually make the losing trades not so bad. And I say that because I want to show you the worst case scenario, so I just use a 25 tick profit or a 25 tick loss. And sometimes these losers don't even lose the whole 25 ticks if you run a trailing stop. You can see this week we have a couple losers, but we're probably not going to have a lot of time on this video because I have to address something kind of important. There's been some rumblings that I might be photoshopping my statements that I show you. I'm not going to start getting angry about it. When I first heard about it, I honestly was. Another individual was didn't come right out and say my name and didn't come right out and say that I was photoshopping, but made the statement that, hey, he's just showing a screenshot and it'd be so easy to Photoshop. And I'm thinking, no, I don't think it would be easy to Photoshop. Of course, I don't know how to use Photoshop, so maybe it would be. But after I thought about it over the weekend, I thought, you know what? Maybe they could be easily Photoshopped. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to log into my account. My wife's sitting here. She's going to pick out 3 or 4 random dates of trading statements. I'm going to pull them up, and I'm going to write down whether they won or lost. So we're going to look at the spreadsheet, and we're going to match it up. And I am going to blur out my account name and my account number because it's so easy to call my broker and say you're me. If you have my account number, my address, my previous trade, you'll be able to get right in and hack my account. So I am going to have to blur that out. But I do not, for the record, Photoshop anything. Otherwise, I would just show winners, right? If I could Photoshop all my trades, winner, 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 I could charge $1 million. But yeah, so we're going to spend a little bit of time doing that, unfortunately, so we can put this to bed once and for all, because I don't want to hear anybody, or I don't want you, my listener, thinking, geez, maybe he is Photoshopping. And I don't want you to think that way. So we're going to go ahead and just log right in my account. Then we'll try to cover the weekly update. Let me see here. Where's my... there you go. TD Ameritrade, okay? So the account I'm using here, I might have said earlier that I opened a new account, and that's really not true. What I did is this account's been dormant for a long time. It had some money in it. I moved my account over to Interactive Brokers because I do trade a lot of options and a lot of stock, and the portfolio margin rates, Interactive Brokers, are just so much better. But because I like the Thinkorswim platform, I leave money in there, whatever it was, 15, 17,000, whatever it was, and just leave the money in there. It's kind of like a bank account. Well, it is a bank account. And I'm allowed, and that gives me free data. Thinkorswim's free to analyze all my positions on it. So anyways, with that said, the account's been open for a long time. I haven't really used it until last month when I wanted to start showing the system. So I've just logged into my account. You can see I've got $18,279.52 in that account. And I'm going to go right over to my confirmations. Confirmations right here. You can see all my trades from, March of 2018, Clorox and Johnson & Johnson. I still trade said stocks all the time. I just do it at Interactive Brokers. So I'm going to go over to future statements, and let's see. We have statements. So if they were Photoshopped, they would probably not have statements because they're not going to give them to you if you don't trade. So give me a date. April 4th. Okay, let's go to April 4th is right there. And let's see, I won $250. Let me write that winner down. April 4th was a winner. Okay, let's close it down. There it is, April 4th. And this is all I do. I open this screen up, guys. When you see my screenshots, yes, I screenshot this. I use a Snagit. I take this right here, and I press print screen, and I screenshot this little guy. Then I blur out my account number, which you can't see because I'm going to blur it out when I'm done with this video. And I highlight this, and I draw a little arrow so you can see my statement. I don't Photoshop anything. All right, let's see. Give me another date. You probably can't hear her. She ain't got a mic on. All right, April 8th. Let's go to April 8th right there. And April 8th was a winner. All right. And let's do 2 more. April 9th. Okay, let's go to April 9th. Ooh, April 9th was a loser. That sucks. All right, give me one more, and then we'll wrap this up. 11th. Okay, let's go to April 11th. Another loser, April 11th. So we have April 4th winner, April 8th winner, April 9th loser, April 11th loser. So now I'm going to log out of my account. You can see again, there's my trading confirmations. They don't publish those if you don't place any trades. You can confirm that by calling them if anybody thinks I'm faking this, okay? I've logged into my account. I can't make it any more provable than what I'm doing, okay? So let's go back to the spreadsheet because I really want to move on. I don't want to spend 20 minutes trying to convince anybody of anything, because if you don't believe me, hey, that's fine. You don't, you can just not watch my videos anymore. But let's go to the trade log and let's see, what do we have? Hang on. April 4th is a winner. I got a winner at a statement. April 8th was a winner. I got a winner. April 9th, let me see, April 9th, loser. Yep, I got a loser. We just did that. And April 11th was a loser. And then April 12th was, well, I guess we could have did April 12th, but you know what? We're already 6 minutes into this. So, okay, I just showed you, a couple, 3 statements from my brokerage account live. There's no photoshopping, guys. Enough. Okay? If I don't know what else to tell you. If you believe I'm somehow, got my broker to give me some fake statements, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. So let's move on to the update, okay? So you can see this week wasn't great. I had 3 winners, 2 losers. So they kind of cancel each other out. I made $250, but I'm still up $13.62 after commissions for the first 2 weeks. And 2 weeks prior, $15.07. So $2,800, $2,700, whatever it comes out to be. Not bad, just trading 2 contracts, guys. Not bad. You see how much money I had? What I have, $18,000 in there? The return's pretty good. The return's pretty good. So you take it for what it's worth. Now, the thing to remember, though, is you may do better if you trade all day. A lot of you guys have asked, hey, keep doing videos and show me all the trades. So I'm going to do that with an asterisk that's saying I'm not taking all the trades, right? I'm just taking 1 per day. So your results may be better. Your results may be worse. Another thing worth noting is that when you see these arrows, these are trades that would have filled for sure. What do I mean by that? If it's a long trade, it had to tick through the entry. Short trade, it had to tick through the entry, or I don't count it. Let's say you had a short at 26,300 and the market moves up to 300, moves right down to profit. I won't even count that as a winner, even though it could have filled because it had to print there. Somebody had to get filled, but I don't even count that. If it doesn't tick through, I don't count it, okay? So with that said, April 8th, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades, 4 winners, 2 losers. What was I up? I forget. I was up 250. You would have been up 50. So you'd have been up 500 if you took all the trades. So you'd have done better. Let's go to April 9th. Oh, that's right. I don't have April 9th. I don't know how that's April 5th. I must have did that last week. I don't know where April 9th is. So, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to go too long on a video. April 9th, we had a losing. Well, we had a losing trade anyway, so it was a loser. April 10th. What do we have? We had a winner, loser, winner. So 10th is a winner. But we would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There was another trade right here. It's getting a little late in the day, 3:30, but it would have been valid. I cut the screenshot early, but it would have been valid, so I did count it. It would have filled. 3 winners, 3 losses. Basically would have been even. Well, I just said I took a loser, right? No, I didn't. I won. So I won on this trade here. So if you were in all these positions, you would have been broken even. So one day you did better. One day you just broke even. And let's go to the 11th. I think I had a loser. I did. A couple losers. And then a winner, which was a super long trade. Then a loser. Then a winner. So you'd have actually done better because you'd have broken even where I took a loss. And on April 12th, I had a winner. And real nice day. 5 winners, 3 losers. So winner, winner, loser, winner, 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 loser. So you've been up 50 ticks there again. So if you add all that up, well, with the exception of the 9th, because I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did with it. So, but if anybody really wants to see it, just let me know. I'll have to go through it and look at it. And it only takes a few minutes, but I'll look at it. But if you look at this, 1 or 2 days you'd have done better than me. 1 or 2 days you'd have not done better than me. But overall, kind of would have been the same, and I like this. I don't, again, my philosophy over the years has really changed. I don't want to day trade. I don't want to trade all day. Okay, I do have a lot of long-term positions that I do have to manage. That takes a couple hours a day. Ideally, I'll get my day trade early, and I can get all my stuff done by noon. I'm not really interested in trading all day, but you can trade all day. And remember, I'm only showing you the Dow. There's so much more available trading the S&P, and you can trade it on other indexes as well, like the NQ and the RUT, but I just don't really have time to do it. But when I decide to teach this, hopefully in a month or two, if I have the interest, because maybe there's no one interested in this, I don't know. But if you're interested and people want to learn this, I'll teach it, and I'll do a limited supply of people. There's going to be a whole nother, really its own system built in just on the ES, which really does really good. Generates a lot more trades. So this is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. So again, not a great week, but it was still a winning week. I'm still up $2,800 the first 4 weeks, $2,800. I got $18,000 in that trading account. Pretty good return on my money. So thanks for watching the video. Sorry I had to spend so much time on that accusation, but I felt it was important to get it out there, bring it out in the light, say, hey, someone said this, let's talk about it, let me prove it, which I hope I did, and that's the last time I'm going to bring it up. So any questions, get in touch with myself or Al. Thanks again for watching. Take care.